And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been had he simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line.
Here we go. Let's go.
On first down, it's Roethlisberger. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down.
Nice little nifty play for him there. That's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backside of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got everybody oh, he just snuck out there, and they just got a nice first down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice pickup on first down. On second down, here's Roethlisberger. This is caught by Antonio Brown. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. And a nice gain of 21 yards. Numbers-wise, another great season for Brown. Over 100 catches, nearly 1,300 yards, 15 touchdowns. But, yes, there was some late-season drama, was there not?
There was, and that has the Steelers, it sounds like, listening to trade offers in the offseason. Front office saying they're not going to release him, but, quote, all options are on the table, which is not something you normally hear with your number one receiver. And those kind of numbers, remember, they're amassed despite double and triple coverage on just about every snap.
Now a toss. This is Connor. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. A great effort there. 37 yards. And the Steelers have taken a first-quarter lead. And his kick is no good. An inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Oh, he didn't. That's actually a really good
That's fielded in the end zone. Oh, the hurdle.
Thank God I hopped over that, because if I didn't, I would have got hella hit stick.
Cousins and the Vikings with a 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line. A first down throw for Cousins. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And this one will go to the 28-yard line. It'll be a gain of 9, and it'll be second and about a yard to go for the first. Now, Charles, what's the mindset here offensively? You gave up the touchdown pretty quickly. Would it have changed if you had gotten a stop and it would be 0-0 right now, or no?
I wouldn't think so. I think in most cases, just down a touchdown, we're just getting started here. It should be a long way to go. You think to yourself, stick with the game plan, all the things you worked on in practice. But you have some teams that when they get down, their natural tendency is to aggressively strike back. And let's see if they want to get outside of the game plan we expect and try and be aggressive on their first series.
Let's go.
Second down, Cousins. Escaping the pressure. Now the hit comes, and Cousins lost the football. And it looks like Steeler football.
I'm trying to press Y, but
like that,
I'm trying to press Y.
To risk reward. I don't know about you, but is it worth it at that point, whatever you're going to pick up, to either take the hit, and in this case, lose the football?
So should have gone down. I mean, hindsight's always 20/20, but that's the safe play.
You're exactly right. Hindsight's really never wrong, is it? Because you can analyze it. I think ultimately you got to look at it as a first option, taking care of the ball, getting what you can, and that's it. Don't worry about it anymore.
Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down. On 1st and 10, it's Roethlisberger. Got his man, it's caught. for a Steelers touchdown.
You know Juju Smith is in
Vance
phase.
McDonald from 21 yards away. And the Steelers are going to add on to their lead.
They also have Devin Booker in
They like
phase,
to get
Little
him
Yachty in
involved.
phase.
They got him involved there for the score.
And they should. He's a very good player. Remember, they can use him in certain positions, so many different spots, and he usually comes through for them.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. That'll be taken in the end zone. Oh, good footwork on the spin. Oh, another spin.
Hard to line him up when he does that.
And he's going to wind up bringing this one inside the 45-yard line. A minute
Let's get a field position,
to go
right?
in this first half of play. More from Minneapolis after this. For the Minnesota Vikings, earlier you and I
they
were
get the ball
breaking
back
down
in
Kirk
the
Cousins'
quarter.
season and the disappointment there, but they go from 13-3 to 8-7-1, and this was a team that many thought off that 13-3 season. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. And now they are knocking on the door inside Pittsburgh's 10. And that one results in 35 yards. First red zone chance now for the Vikings. They've got it first and goal at the 7. Cousins the thrower. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. That'll bring up second and goal after the gain of 5.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve.
If I didn't
Become
spin,
just as
if I would have
critical to
like
the passing
hit
attack
stick, I probably
as
would
a
have
lot
gone
of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
To throw is Cousins. And a little floater there is incomplete. The linebacker, T.J. Watt, there on the coverage.
But one thing that I've liked defensively is that they've shown
Even
a
like
lot of
this
different
play.
looks here in the
Great
first half. They've come after them. They've sat back. I think that's what you need to do to keep an offense guessing.
And they certainly have kept them on their toes. That's why they haven't had much success on the scoreboard. Throwing is Cousins. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. It's the fullback. A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Vikings are able to make this a close game again.
No win. What do you
And they
mean?
got the extra point, and it's now 13-7.
You wanna get phase Juju? Get the ball.
Bailey now to kick this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And this return net's positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. Well, off topic, but we'd be remiss if we didn't point out what else was happening Super Bowl weekend. The Madden 19 Club Championship, second major this season, 2 more to follow. And our winner,
okay. I think the double one
the Oakland Raiders, he took down the Vikings, and your favorite, Charles, Ivy Strafen. He had to reach for the ibuprofen after a 38-24 beatdown in the final.
Well, you know, if he was representing the Oakland Raiders, the Vikings went down, and they went down hard. That's how the Raiders do it.
How about Pavin, though, wins $100,000 for his efforts, also won Super Bowl tickets for the next day, unselfishly gave them to his father and his brother.
How about that? That's pretty cool. Congratulations, Pavin. Way to go.
And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. It's a 9-yard pickup on the play, and that'll make it second and short. Roethlisberger now off the bootleg.
Oh, no.
And he finds a man with a crossing route. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down.
When this offense can get their tight ends involved, they can move the football. Here, a nice route, able to look it in, and picks up the first down.
Now Roethlisberger on first down. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And before this second down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout. As the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's
I'm
second
leaving.
and 10.
I'm gonna finish this game. I wanna go.
To throw again is Roethlisberger. Over the middle here to Brown. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here, as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1.
That's impressive, man.
From the red zone now, here's Roethlisberger on first down.
Gonna be like all 60.
Got hit.
And then we'll be like
Ball
22 plus
pops
30.
out, incomplete.
Like, it's gonna have unit, you,
So after the
Gabbla,
incompletion on first, now
Boybits,
second and
and me.
10.
And I'm the only 30 plus in the team.
Throwing again, it's Roethlisberger. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And he takes it inside the 10 to the 8 before he's out of bounds. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This is taken about 7 yards deep. Able to slither by. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20. Out come the Vikings, they'll have it first on offense as we begin the third. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasize.
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. That one goes for 36 yards.
Press coverage on the outside, and for defenders, that's the ultimate risk-reward. If you take the risk, can you reward yourself by keeping them on the line of scrimmage? But no, not on that one. Got the step on them. Now it's just a matter of laying the ball out there for him to go get it.
Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And a nice little quick spin move before he's dropped. And a pretty good gain. Call it a pickup of 7, and it'll be a second down.
Well, it's tough to be a defender in today's NFL because there's so many things to account for in today's passing game, including the back sneaking out of the backfield. Not quite as bad as a turkey bowl where you have that center-eligible stuff, but still.
And this is caught inside the 5. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. An excellent pickup of 34 yards. So 3 plays already first and goal, and they are wasting little time. They come up in an offset eye. They go play action here on first down. And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. It's the fullback. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Vikings have tied it. They can grab the lead with a PAT. Extra point up and good by Bailey. And that will put them on top here in the third. Bailey now to kick this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. Oh, a nice spin. And he'll wind up getting an extra couple yards here for his trouble as he'll bring this one out to the 27. Time for the Steelers offense now to get set for their first possession of half number 2. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out? There he goes, right side. Oh, and now he bowls him over. It's a big play there for the Steelers. And even 70 yards. So down inside the 5-yard line. I have to say, really just a poor job defensively there.
You're exactly right. As a former defensive back, that was not played well at all. But give credit to the offense and give credit to the guy running the football. He gets it down all the way inside the 5.
And they'll let the fullback try and take him home. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. Give him 3 on the gain there. Second and goal.
A good solid game there on first down, but the defense has to be happy they didn't let it pop for anything bigger.
And now the Vikings are going to stop it here on defense with a timeout. And as the 2 teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Now this will probably be the last play of the quarter. They come out here in the eye. They'll give it to him up the middle. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. It's the fullback taking it in. And the Steelers are able to strike for 6. They're going to keep it
When
on
you
the
get okay.
ground. And he is not going to make it to the goal line. So the defense holds, and this remains a 5-point game. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. Oh, nice move. And he will be taken down here on the return on what will wind up being the final play of this third quarter. Cousins and the Vikings with a 1st and 10 at their own 21. On 1st and 10, Cousins. He's going to sling this deep downfield. And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, Vikings. Kirk Cousins with 3 touchdown passes now in the afternoon. And the Vikings have taken the lead here in the 4th quarter. Might be seeing that one on the highlight shows tonight. The home run ball here in the 4th quarter to take the lead.
There's nothing like being aggressive, preaching that to your team, and then following through, all the way through. Go ahead and throw one more up there. Why not?
Been a great game, and we are not done yet. Bailey now for the extra point. Bailey got the extra point, and the lead is now 2. Bailey now to kick this one away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. The Steelers offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. They'll throw on 1st down with Roethlisberger. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. He finds an opening past the 40. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. 1st down.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
A gain of 6 there on 1st. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Roethlisberger will hand a counter, and maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here, and they're going to have a 3rd down. Now Roethlisberger. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. Time for a break. One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. He'll look to throw. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked up by Andrew Sendejo. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line.
And that one, it's going to hurt big time. You're in the 2-minute drill trying to get your guys down the field, and it's looking like they're going to go up just short, as this is definitely not his best throw, and it'll wind up being intercepted.
Now a play fake here on 1st down, eluding the pressure right. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Sean Davis with a pick. You got the slim lead late and the football, so why are you throwing it there?
Remember during the year when we asked one of the head coaches, if you're in this spot, why would you throw the ball? And he talked about trusting his quarterback and trusting his offense.
Still.
And then at the end he kind of went, yeah, not really a good reason.
And he bats it away, and it falls down.
Well, I caught that with one hand.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. Back to throw. outside is complete to Rodgers. The Steelers able to pick up 18 yards there.
Now you're right on the edge of field goal range. You've still got time, but get up to the line of scrimmage and get set.
Roethlisberger now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10. Flush, and he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Now the Steelers hustling up to the line of scrimmage.
Brandon, that's just football 101. If you're out of the pocket, you've got to get rid of the football in this situation. You cannot take a sack in a 2-minute drill.
Hey! These two.
Counter. And he's going to bull his way forward to the 48. Give him 4 yards there, but still in a big hole. 3rd and long. Roethlisberger got to get his guys to the line as quick as he can. Back to throw. Over the middle, it's caught by Rodgers. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. And they're able to convert on 3rd with a solid gain of 23.
Okay, there's 3 timeouts left, right?
Think you got to use one here, don't you?
No doubt about it. I'd use one right here.
And he can't hang on to it. That would have sealed it. Instead, 2nd down.
Go for a field goal, aren't you?
So he's unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would
on
expect
the Rams
from him.
and
He's
go for
been
a field
off the
goal and
mark,
make
really
them
start
miss
to
it.
finish.
It makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here? Or is it just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the ballgame.
Like 80.
Here's Connor. And he'll take this one inside the 10, down to the 8. A gain of 3, 2nd down. And here come the whistles and a timeout with 7 seconds left.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense and they can add up as the game goes along. You control the clock, you control the ball, and that way you often control the game.
So he's able to come through in a hostile environment, and you'd have to imagine that's the game winner.
Yeah, how about that? And the way that this game's gone, you think they really wanted to get to overtime and take their chances there? They wanted to get this thing done. When you're the visitor, you don't want to play into overtime. You want to knock it down, get it done, and go home.
The Vikings now heading onto the field. Look at the clock. Everyone knows the situation. Probably time here for one final play.
And we know what that play is going to be. It's got to be some sort of Hail Mary, throwing it towards the end zone and hoping someone can catch it or catch it off of a tip. Think back to 2015. Didn't we see Green Bay pull that off twice in the season? Once in the regular season, once in the playoffs. So stranger things have happened. It'd be interesting to see what the defensive strategy is about who they put on the field to try it.
If I would have caught that, I would have at least got through those and then made that
Going
jump.
into the final play of this game, they knew that they needed some type
The
of
closest game ever.
at the very end, but they couldn't get it done.